G'day mates and welcome back. This is Quirky, and now that we have this gigantic thing out in the middle of the ocean, and we also have that kind of gigantic thing in the middle of the ocean, and we have boats, well, we have something vaguely resembling a boat at least. I did try. I think the next logical step here is a lighthouse. Because despite all my lack of building skills, there is some lore behind this town. It's a sea town, and so having obstacles in the water like that and boats and whatever, you need a lighthouse. It just makes sense. The problem is, traditional lighthouses are usually white with that bit of red in it. Now, for those who don't know, which will be most of you, I am a pretty big AFL fan. Australian Football League, big thing in Australia. Big thing in Australia. And I'm a West Coast Eagles fan. Like, massive. Like, blue blood. Actually, no, I can't say that. That's a Carlton thing. Anyway, moving on. West Coast Eagles, good. Navy blue and yellow with a little bit of white. Their enemies, the Sydney Swans, red and white. So I cannot have a red and white lighthouse in my town. It's just not going to fit. I did think of perhaps doing the West Coast Eagles colours, but I am probably going to be using clay. And there's really no blue. That's meant to be blue, but it's really purple. That's meant to be blue, but it's like light purple, and that's meant to be cyan, and it's grey. So I don't think I'm going to be going with that. And I've left it too late, and now there'll be mobs spawning. Fantastic! Well, it was a good night for gunpowder and rotten flesh, at least. That's something. Anyway. Right, lighthouse. The other thing I could do to have the blue blocks would be to have lapis, but I do not have enough lapis to finance a lighthouse entirely made of lapis. So I figure, with this whole winter town thing going on, stick with the theme. Go with ice. Where is my ice? That's my clay. There's my ice. And of course packed ice is going to be the sensible thing because it's solid. And the ice spikes are made out of it as well. So I'm going to take those. I'm going to put away this other junk. And then I'm going to go and get a little bit more packed ice. But I'm going to do it in such a way that I don't ruin the landscape. Because I don't want to take down any ice spikes. Here's the plan. I'm going to take down the ice spikes that are in here. For those of you that haven't seen this, this is just basically a big old mining hole. Hang on a second, if I go around... I made a bridge. Here we go. Now this is the start of that huge ravine thing that I found several episodes ago. And I have all of that ice I can harvest, and it will make no difference at all. So, I'm going to kill that zombie. Sorry man, but your armor's hideous. Crimes against fashion, I say. So yeah, I'm going to take that down, maybe take out a few little bits and pieces that are hanging around, and go from there. Well, that explains a lot. I wondered where those zombies were. And yes, I am using my axe to break the ice. My pick does not have silk touch. Hey zombies! Zombies, come here! Come here! Come hang out with me! Party over on the ice spike! Come on, come and play with me. I have a really cool axe. It has silk touch. If you come over here, I'll let you look at it. Like, really close. Super up close. For a very brief second. And then I suspect you won't be seeing much of anything after that. There they are. Shut up! Thank you very much. Noisy bastards. Okay, extra packed ice has been achieved. We have 4.5 stacks. Yeah, 4.5 stacks. I also have some spruce for the detail and things. That's going to be fences and things like that. And then glowstone for the actual light. I debated doing sea lanterns, but then I thought, there's sea lanterns here, and I don't know. I don't think it's going to fit with the packed ice to do the sea lanterns, but I could change my mind. That's fine. Change the design on the fly, no problem. This is the center, so it's going to be along this line somewhere, and I'm thinking just bring it back a little bit, back from the start. Because yes, I am going to put it on the Guardian farm. I'm going to put it here. Because I figure this is the thing people need warning about when they're coming in with their ships. They need to avoid this. I do not want any beached ships on my Guardian farm. That would suck. So, yeah, that's the plan. Now to get building. I'm thinking something like this is probably going to be the basic shape. I was kind of going for roughly circular, but it hasn't quite worked out that way. But kind of a little bit, I guess. It's hard to work in circles this small when you've only got squares to build with. But yeah, something like that. Taller. Light on top. I know how lighthouses work. Definitely an insufficient quantity of packed ice. Oh dear. This is taking a lot more packed ice than I thought, actually. And it's not even that tall yet. I want at least a few more layers up there before I put the platform on the top. Dang it. I think I'm going to have to go and tear down an ice spike. I think I'm going to do it far over there, where I can't see it. I don't want to change the landscape. It's pretty. Piss off, skeleton. Packed ice has been achieved. Here we go. Let's build some more. Go up a little bit taller. Platform on top. Lights. Roof? Do we even want to bother with a roof? Will it matter? Suppose I should. Might look weird without one, but then again, you're not going to see up the top, so... We've got progress! Platform has been achieved. Torches are just here because it's nighttime and I don't have a bed and I wanted you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. Torches are not actually going to... Yeah, there we go. Right, ladder down. Very good, let's put one at the top there just because. Lovely. Nothing should be spawning down there because there's the sea lantern from the Guardian farm. Very good. Okay, now we want some fence. And I left the door open. Oh, that's safe. That's safe. Okay, we want some fence for around the edge of the platform thingy. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. I remembered how to make fence. Very good. That'll be going around the edges. I'm probably yet again going to run out of packed ice, which is really frustrating. But that's okay. Carry on. Right, let's add the fence. And it's just literally just going to go all the way around like this. More for visual than anything else. I want the spruce to sort of tie it in, I guess. And I mean, I wouldn't put it past me to fall off, so that probably doesn't hurt, and that was exactly the right amount. Oh my god! Sorry. I can't believe I had the right amount of fence. What? Anyway, right, that's the fence. Now we do want more, like, tube or tower, that's the word I was looking for, to come up. I think I could continue that line there a little bit more. More as like a frame of sorts. Oh, it's not really going to fit at that size. Okay, it needs to be a little bit smaller. If I did it, it'd come all the way out to here, which is not good for the fence. I wouldn't be able to get past. So maybe I could just have like a frame around the center bit here. Then you've still got room to sort of look out like so. Yeah, that could work. And then if I want to come up another row, could do. Go like that. Yeah. Something like that. And then glowstone will be on top of that. Something like that, maybe? Ah. Not there, Quirky, not there. There we go. Something like this. Maybe I would need to come up one more row just so each side looks square. Need to look from a distance. I need to move away. Gee, wouldn't it be nice if I had an elytra to fly with? Gosh. Yep, that definitely needs to be bigger. The light definitely needs to be bigger. We need more light. It could even arguably come out more, actually. Make the tower wider. I think it's too far in now. I think I've come too far in. Okay, so let's come up here. And you know what? This is going to need a door. I might as well just leave a space anyway. Get in and out. But yeah, I'm thinking that come out more. Maybe come out to here. Yeah. Let me tear this down and move it. See what I think. Are we ready for the big reveal? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here it comes. There it is. It looks completely bloody derpy and I love it. I love my derpy little lighthouse. Ah, dear. All it is some packed ice and some glowstone. Like that. Door up here for platform. So I can see out. Because, you know, I'm going to be up here all the time. Looking out over the ocean. Ah, dear. And then I did end up making the upstairs kind of roofy thing as well. There we go. Basically just a copy of the floor below. So again, looking out over the ocean. Oh, but I love it. I love it. It looks so dumb. But I like it. I like it. It's my little lighthouse. There it is. Oh, I like it. I'm sure if I was to make another one, it would be better. But it's a lighthouse. It works. It provides light. Tall tower thing. It's done. Anyway, guys, we're going to leave it there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers!